What is up, my fellow Ningen? This is the one and only Cyberman 312 coming at you live from the 31st universe, bringing you all a Dragon Ball Super theory video. Now, this theory involves Vegeta performing the Spirit Bomb sometime by the end of Dragon Ball Super. So, kick back, relax, and enjoy just a crazy, I guess you could say, far out theory, which is actually kind of possible, and I'll go over some of those reasons. So, thank you very much for clicking on, and please enjoy.
I am the Elder. Now I must ask, what use do you have for the Dragon Ball?
That's my business, old man. Where is it?
I'm sorry, but I cannot give you what you are seeking. Only those who are worthy may claim the Dragon Ball.
Wrong answer. Oh! Bang. Elder!
So, as many people know, Vegeta was introduced as a ruthless killer Saiyan in Dragon Ball Z. So this merciless maniac, I guess you could say he's a psychopath. He only cared about bringing pain onto others, and all he ever wanted to do was just prove his superiority to the people that he was interacting with. So he just wanted to make people suffer. Violent Vegeta, I guess you could call him. He had a bloodlust for combat and becoming stronger. He's an extremely arrogant egotist and killed his partner and possibly only friend. If y'all remember Nappa, he was Vegeta's original Saiyan comrade, the only other Saiyan survivor that Vegeta interacted with, and Vegeta just blows him up because he lost to Goku. So Vegeta was just completely ruthless. I guess you could say he's also a sadist, or he was initially, enjoying making people suffer and whatnot. Vegeta's role as a completely villainous antagonist would only be limited to the beginnings of Dragon Ball Z. Throughout the series, there have been subtle changes in Vegeta's character as well as his motivations. In the beginning, all he ever wanted to do was settle the score with Goku and put the low-class Saiyan in his place, proving his superiority as an elite over Goku. Once he discovered the power of the Dragon Balls, Vegeta decided he would collect them for himself and wish to become immortal and rule the entire universe. Throughout the series, he has also teamed up with the Z Fighters and become more of an anti-hero. Although he would have slight hiccups in his good guy career, for example, was when he became desperate in his fight against Goku, his rematch against Goku, he decided to succumb to Babdi's magic and fall under the spell of Babidi in order to become Majin Vegeta and even the playing field with Goku. In Dragon Ball Super, Vegeta put his pride to the side and asked Whis, the angel from Universe 7, in order to train him so he can become stronger than the gods and the strongest warrior in all of the multiverse. During the Goku Black arc, Vegeta got his fix in pummeling a fake version of Goku. And even after that, he still considers Goku a rival, although he is now more of a family man after the Goku Black arc, and even decided to turn down an opportunity to participate in a universal tournament. For the longest time, essentially for the entirety of Dragon Ball Z, Vegeta would only train alone. He even went as far as bitch slapping his son Trunks from the future away when he tried to bond with him. Vegeta put his pride to the side and requested Whis, the angel from Universe 7, to train him in order to become even with Goku, surpass the gods, and become as strong as he possibly could. Vegeta trained in Whis' staff with Goku. He also trained in the hyperbolic time chamber with Goku, his eternal rival. This is a big, drastic change for Vegeta, as all he ever wanted to do with Goku was pummel him, embarrass him, and put him in his place. He trained future Trunks in order to defeat Goku Black, aka gave him a beatdown. If one were to put a label on Vegeta's character, it would probably be selfish. Vegeta would prove otherwise toward the end of the Cell Saga in Dragon Ball Z, when he put his life on the line when his son from the future was slaughtered by the perfect android, Cell. Vegeta would go into a fit of rage, attacking Cell, even though he knew he was outclassed by the android. During the Majin Buu arc in Dragon Ball Z, the final arc of Dragon Ball Z, Vegeta blew himself up in an attempt to sacrifice himself for his son, his wife, the entire Earth, and even Goku, his eternal rival. Although this had very little effect on the villain, Vegeta made a noble sacrifice. During the Battle of Gods arc in Dragon Ball Super, Vegeta assaulted and battered Lord Beerus, the god of destruction from Universe 7, when Lord Beerus slapped his wife Bulma after she confronted him for ruining her birthday party. Once again, Vegeta was outclassed, but he did not care. Again, Vegeta sacrificed himself, or attempted to, during the Potafu arc, when preventing his son Trunks from being absorbed and destroyed by the superhuman water. This was yet again another noble and selfless act by Vegeta. Also, finally, during the Future Trunks arc, Vegeta risked his life yet again when Merge Zamasu attempted to kill his son Trunks. One final thing to point out in Vegeta's character development is that over time he has become more of a family man, especially toward the end of Dragon Ball Z. Even though he still trained and dedicated himself to becoming as strong as he possibly could, it seems that he's been more dedicated to becoming a father, especially toward the end of the Future Trunks arc. The fact that he's a dedicated father that would risk his life for his family means that he's en route to becoming a true hero. Vegeta doing the Spirit Bomb is actually nothing new, as Vegeta does perform the Spirit Bomb in the Japanese game Dragon Ball Heroes. It's pretty much a move that Vegeta can learn, and he does it in the game. Now, this actually came to a surprise to me, and I never knew he was capable of this, as the idea just came to me that this would be the ultimate way to prove that Vegeta has finally come full circle and become 100% good. You must be pure of heart and you must be a good individual in order to gather energy from others and create a spirit bomb. Vegeta's humility, Vegeta's selflessness, and willingness to sacrifice himself proves that he is on his way to becoming 100% good. Now, the way I see Vegeta learning the spirit bomb, I can envision Vegeta asking Whis to take him to King Kai's planet in order for King Kai to teach him the spirit bomb. Even though it's a technique that has been mastered and trademarked by Goku, Vegeta will still probably want to learn this technique in case Goku is unable to do it in times of peril. But thank you all very much for checking out the video. Feel free to leave your opinion. You already know how. Thank you very much, and have a good day.